I'm Daniel McAuliffe, International Maritime Business student here, class of 2022, and I'm from Milton, Massachusetts. I chose the Massachusetts Maritime Academy because of the opportunities to travel the world initially. I was very excited. I wanted to get out there and see a side of the world that I've never seen before. Unfortunately, because of COVID-19, that didn't really happen, but I got so many other experiences. I got to experience this leadership program that I'm so heavily involved in right now. I wouldn't change it for the world. I chose my major because it opens up countless doors, whether it be in the business field or the international shipping field, and that's something that's very intriguing to me. Something that I really like about my major personally is the relationships that you form with your professors. They couldn't be better people. They're very receptive to helping. They're always there for you whenever you need them, and you really develop that bond with all of them, which I think is very unique to the Massachusetts Maritime Academy. And the opportunities to travel the world were something that were very intriguing to me. Get out on an experiential learning trip to Thailand or Denmark or something along those lines and kind of see the world and see those ports that everything's moving through. My experience in the regiment was similar, starting out to a lot of other people's. I went through day to day getting my obligations done and trying to excel wherever I could. But until my formal introduction to the leadership program here at Mass Maritime, I didn't truly understand the value of our leadership program here. And my first formal introduction to the program came in the fall of 2020. And that was kind of my jumping off point for my leadership experience here. I developed myself personally, the personal development that I saw through time management, public speaking, being able to get people from point A to point B effectively. That was something that I really enjoyed. But the thing that I take with me the most is the fact that when you're a squad leader and you're in a leadership role here at the Mass Maritime Academy, you have the ability to truly impact and mentor the lives of 60, 70 incoming cadet candidates. So that is by far the most beneficial part of being in this program. The regimental commander has the biggest potential to have the largest impact on the most cadets' life. And as I went through the leadership program here and I had my introduction to a formal leadership position, I realized that that's where I wanted to be. Developing personally, I wasn't always the type of person that could assume the role of regimental commander, but through my time as a squad leader, I was able to learn, develop, and I wanted to give back to the academy that has given so much to me because I had seen the development that it put me through, and I wanted to make every single cadet that comes through this Mass Maritime Academy experience a similar development and fulfill their full potential, just like I strive to do every single day. Diversity of thought, diversity of culture, diversity of background, that is what true leaders need to know, how to lead across cultures effectively. As far as initiatives go, the Intercultural Engagement Office and the Admissions Department are full-on committed to creating an equitable and fair environment to people of all backgrounds and cultures. And my staff and I, the regimental staff, fully support all of their efforts, and we understand the importance of getting to those goals of creating a more equitable and diverse community at Mass Maritime. One thing that I would say to an incoming cadet is get ready to leave your comfort zone because there's no growth within your comfort zone. If you want to get better, you have to go out and do things that you never thought possible. You need to push yourself every single day. Don't be afraid to stay up a little bit later and get up a little bit earlier. You're never going to know the most in the room. You're never going to be the smartest person, but you always assume that the person you're talking to knows something that you don't know. And you just be a sponge. Take in all the knowledge that you can gain because at the end of the day, you might not see results on the first day, but consistency compounds. Every single day, if you wake up and you're consistent, you're going to see that growth exponentially.